Welcome back to a DonLion Pro. And I really kind of wanted to go over the topic of Chris Paul. Obviously, there's news that it was allegedly real news by, I believe, Hansen. And then Woj said it was not 100% true yet, but it's just implied that it's probably going to happen. That Chris Paul most likely is going to get released by the Phoenix Suns. And, I'm thinking about, what would be good landing destinations for him overall. And I think the first thing that you see, like right off the bat, is the Celtics. No, my bad. Sorry. The Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers. And I look at that I look at that as a terrible, terrible fit. I'm not saying right off the bat that he's just going to make them 100 times worse. He's probably make them a little bit better. The problem is the injury issues. He's an old dude. Like obviously he's going to provide more to what they need than Russell Westbrook did. But you're bringing in another, and even Russ gave you 78 to 82 games. Chris Paul is going to give you like 50 to 60. And they need somebody who's going to play all 82. LeBron's averaging like 50 something games a year. AD like 45 games a year. So you need a younger guy that can just like play and can, do that at a high level. So I think, him to the Lakers is a terrible fit. You can say what you want to say about it. It doesn't look flashy. Does it look good on paper? Yeah. Did Westbrook look good on paper? Yeah. Did I say the day they got him it was a terrible mistake? Yes, I did. Was I right? Of course I was. It's just you can't mix these old guys. You can't put together a dinosaur roster. You need young guys, especially when you're two guys. AD should play like a younger guy. He should be in his prime, but we just have to look at the facts. He's brittle. He's a brittle star right now. His healthiest stretch that we've seen was this past stretch. We're not going to get that, honestly, again, that we know of. And you got to think about LeBron. He's thinking about retirement as well, which I predict he comes back. But I don't think that's the direction you need. I don't think that's the move you need. I think they'd be better off with like a Fred VanVleet or, it's looking near impossible that they can do it, but a Kyrie who, is a scorer, can hit open threes, can create his own shot. But then you look at other landing destinations for Chris Paul. And I really like the Boston Celtics. So I think he can, I think that, there's a bit of maybe immaturity there. Just, when it comes to, people that have been there before. And I think if you bring in a guy like CP3 there, that's going to take a lot of that out the issue. Are they going to have the money? I think there's a way where they could do a trade because Phoenix still has they could do a trade, give them like Robert Williams or Marcus Smart for CP3. And I think that makes them a serious like favorite going into next. Well, Denver's going to be the favorite, but like in the East, that's going to make them a big favorite. And then the other team would possibly be Philadelphia. We've seen him with Harden before. It worked. This would be similar. He's played good with bigs over the years. You got Embiid there. So, I'm not against the Philadelphia move. If we're looking at all three of those options, obviously the Lakers, if it happens, I'll be pretty upset because it's just I don't think it's sustainable. I think it's the opposite of what they need right now. Boston, it makes sense. I think the best fit's Philadelphia. But we'll see what happens. We'll see, when all this is all finalized. But I just wanted to kind of give my 2 cents on this.